My talk today, Korea has some things to offer the world that are really important. Korea, you have to make it happen. You know what I mean?
Here we go again.
We're at MKYU campus.
Yes, we are at MKYU campus.
MKYU. We are at MKYU campus.
Yes, and I am really, really honored and glad that you invited me, so I could meet you and MK, and I could have interview with you.
Yeah,
so,
and you got to have an experience of
Yes.
watching MK and I
Yeah.
do a segment.
Yes,
that was fun.
Somek and
Sumac and chicken and all sorts of things.
Yes, right. And I am really touched and impressed that you invited me. So, you invited me to this event.
Yeah.
Because you never forgot me.
Yeah.
You remembered it, and that really meant a lot.
Yeah.
So that's
you're
really encouraging. Yes, and thank you so much again. And I was also really impressed that you picked South Korea as a next leader for environment issue. And I think our Koreans are getting more confidence in many ways because of Hallyu and K-pops and K-movie and dramas, like soft power,
Yes.
like you said.
Yes.
But I think we are really proud, but at the same time, we're kind of lack of confidence in a way.
Yes.
Because we were not
Yes.
in the mainstream for
Yeah.
many decades.
Yeah.
So even we are hearing these kind of compliments a lot, but we're still hesitating and doubting ourselves.
Yeah, it's
So-
really interesting. But this is part of, this hesitancy and this doubt. I think is part of Korean. It's part of East Asian culture, but it's part of the appeal of East Asian culture in a way, right? Because you're not pushing yourselves out into the world in the same way, and so it's an odd thing in two ways, right? On one hand, it's like you're holding back, and on the other hand, and so therefore you don't make things happen. But on the other hand, that's a good thing, So, but it's a very curious thing for me, and I think. Now, but I think what I'm experiencing is that many Koreans don't really believe that Korea has the kind of soft power that it does, and so that's one of the messages that I have. That each talk that I'm giving, I'm saying, no, it really does. Your country really is seen in a particular way.
Yeah. So what you're saying and what you said before in your lecture, that was a thing that we needed to hear. And, it gives us a lot of encouragement.
Yes.
So thank you.
Yes. Yeah, you're welcome.
And I know that you did your job as a sociologist.
Yeah.
But as a result, it gave us a lot of encouragement and confidence.
Yeah,
so I think
good.
that's really amazing.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm glad I could play that role because I think it's important, and I think the world, that Korea, as I said in my talk today, Korea has some things to offer the world that are really important, and in that sense, it is important that Korea get past any doubts and have the confidence that's necessary to do what the world needs to have done. And that, the thing I talked about today was climate change and climate collapse, and taking the lead on that and helping the world to understand how to get through that issue and how to work with it. So, so that means Korea, you have to make it happen.